Well, hello! Do you remember me? Of course you do. That was a rhetorical question. Everybody loves me. I'm your former temporary host of your favorite streaming show ever, as seen on Adult Swim. My name? Well, that's Nick Gibbons, and I'm here to sell you more stuff. But wait a minute, you're thinking to yourself, we thought you had died. No, I'm still around. You ain't got me yet, Reaper.
You ain't got me yet?
You're also probably thinking, but Gibbons, as seen on Adult Swim, isn't on anymore. What are you selling? Well, that's a great question. You get an A+, a gold star, and a big old fat smoochy kiss that's probably gonna get me disbanded from the educational system because you're not supposed to touch the students. You're not supposed to touch the students. Well, I'm here to sell you some wonderful things. Now, I can't give you that great Adult Swim discount that I used to be able to do for you because there was a huge corporation pushing me last time. Now I come to you humbly, on my knees, begging, crawling, and pleading with you to buy some merchandise at the actual price of the merchandise. Now I don't want to be making this video. I want to be sitting on a yacht in the middle of an ocean somewhere, sipping gold juice out of my pewter mug that's made of solid platinum. But no, I can't do that. I ain't got that kind of cash. I don't know if you've been reading the news or if you're a student of life, but I discovered recently that they just started charging for food and mortgages and insurance, stuff that keeps you alive. Who thought of that? I don't like it, capitalism, not one bit. But hey, we're all here to help each other out, right? That's what life is about, helping out your fellow brother and sister. Now, I'm not in a position to help you. I don't know you, but you know me. I'm Nick Gibbons, former temporary host of As Seen on Adult Swim. I need your help. Me, I do. So please, go to my Zazzle store online. It's an internet store. You don't walk into it, you big dummy. You don't even got to put pants on. I'm not wearing pants right now. Just go to your internet box, type in Zazzle, and it should pop right up. And then search Nick Gibbons, or I think you search Nick Gibbons, or you know what? I'm gonna put a link under this video. How advanced is that? I'm an old guy. I don't know how all these technologies work, but I'm gonna figure it out for you because you need to buy these wonderful pieces of merchandise. You see, what I've done, folks, is realize that I actually have a degree in drawing and painting. Unfortunately, I stopped doing that years ago when I discovered that I wasn't going to be the next Monet or Picasso or Rembrandt or Banksy. I'm not that kind of an artist, We can't all be lucky and have paintings that people like and buy and then die and then they get real famous. I'm still alive like we established earlier, so my paintings aren't super famous or even known by anybody. So what I did is I took these old paintings of mine, I took a photograph of them, put them into the old Photoshop box, and I cleaned them up. That's right, that way I can now take these images, they're called computer images, and I fed them into the Zazzle algorithm. And you know what it did? It took my images and put it onto merchandise. All different types of wonderful merchandise, the types of which you've come to expect me to sell to you. You know what you like me to do? You like me to sell stuff to you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing it back. Now, if you don't buy my merchandise, that just means you're a terrible person. It's science. It's an equation I worked out on the blackboard the other day. It really is black and white, honestly. It's 1 + 2 = you're a jerk. Go to the Zazzle, look at my merchandise, buy it. It's quality, I'm assuming. In fact, look, I have some of it here. Look, here's one of my things on a mug I made in the Zazzle. You can go there and buy this mug right now. It's got a picture of a monkey smoking a cigar on one side, and on the other side, he's having a wonderful martini. Silly monkey. Or how about this shirt? You can buy one of these shirts on Zazzle right now. It's got this one right here. It's got my rhinoceros. He's called the relaxing rhinoceros. He's enjoying some bourbon on one, and he's got a pipe on the other. There's two different rhinoceri. I think that's the plural of them. Or you can get one of these notebooks. It's a notebook. It's got my artwork on the notebook. You can scribble your manifesto in there. You can write your dreams. You can write your hopes. You know, things that are never going to come true. Write them in this book. And I think the kids are going to love this because, as you know, I used to be a bit of a magician. Back in the day, I dabbled in the magic arts. And now there's also on there, look, wonderful playing cards with my artwork on the back. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It looks great. It's on the back of all of these cards I'm playing with right now. Trust me. So go to Zazzle right now. But wait, you're probably saying to yourself, is that it, Gibbons? All you got for me is shirts, mugs, cards, notebooks? No, that's not all I've got for you. Why are you like this, Jerry? Why are you like this? I've got more stuff. I've also got my children's book. Maybe you didn't know that. I'm a bit of a writer myself. I wrote a children's book called Sold Out. I'm going to put a link to that underneath it as well. And I think they've dropped the price recently. They didn't tell me they were dropping the price, but apparently if your book doesn't sell for long enough, they drop the price on you. And they don't tell you. It doesn't matter. Every book sold puts a little bit of money in my bank account so that I can go to my wife and say, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I'm trying hard to find a job. It's hard out there. I don't know if you know this about everything, but apparently everyone on earth is on strike right now. So it's very difficult to get a job right now. Very hard. So go to my page, buy some Zazzle products from me, buy my children's book. It's called Sold Out. It's a wonderful quick read. Your kids will love it. And if I sell enough of those books, I'm going to get into heaven. I've made a deal with Jesus, and he told me that if I sell enough children's books, I can get into heaven. That's great. Great news for me. Go buy this stuff from me. I would love to sell you things again, and now I found a way to do it. All I need is for your help. Now, this isn't a pyramid scheme. I'm not that smart. I don't know how those work. It seems you gotta find some big rocks, put them together, make them pile them up. I don't know how they built the pyramids. What am I, some kind of time travel future guy? No, that's not me. All I know is I wrote a children's book, I did some artwork that's great, and I put it on the merchandise for you because I love you. I love you, and I love you over there, and you. It's called hygiene, Lucy, hygiene. You just gotta put on some deodorant. Take a shower every now and then. Maybe I can love you. You don't smell good, Lucy. You gotta do something about that. Now get out of here. You're just drawing flies. Yeah, it's disgusting. Lucy. Who likes Lucy? Nobody. Hey, listen, guys, this is it. I am all serious now. I'm gonna put away the Nick Gibbons veneer and humbly ask you to buy my stuff. Now that's enough of that crap. Come on, kids, get on the Zazzle, buy my stuff. But you know the only way that this is gonna work? The kids, you know what the kids call this? They call this passive income. So it's not passive aggressive income. I wouldn't do that to you. Unless that's what you're into, then I'll passive aggressive your ass all day long. But right now it's passive income. I'm making a little bit of money off of everything I sell. And it helps me to, buy medicine, buy food for my pet. My pet is on the death's door because it hasn't eaten in weeks. It has eaten one of the neighbor kids, but it's not enough food to sustain it for too long. So please buy my stuff. But the only way this works is if you get other people to buy my stuff. That's why I want you. You're my foot soldiers. You need to share this links and say, hey, I like this guy. He's a good artist. He does some fun stuff. And he needs a little help right now, a little push, a little passive income, a little jolt of a couple bucks to help him get by. Because the only way that you can ever be successful with this BS is if people you don't know buy your stuff and start sharing it around. So please share the links, talk to your friends. Now I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I've done my spiel. I've done all I can do to convince you to buy some of my merchandise. It's good stuff, guys. I promise you're gonna like it. The artwork is solid. It is solid artwork. The writing is spot on that children's book. Share it with your friends. Tell them to help out starving artists like myself. And I promise I'm starving. This is left over from the great. I used to weigh 700 pounds, so I'm coming down from that right now. So don't worry, I am a starving artist. I miss you. I wish I could be selling you stuff every week again. I miss all your little faces, all your little insane phone calls that you would give me, the whole lot of it. But c'est la vie, as I say in Japan. So thanks, kids. Any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated. Don't think of it as charity. Think of it as a good deed that will garner you nothing, will get you no response from me at all. I'm not going to talk to you or look at you or anything, but I do appreciate it. I promise. Please be good to one another out there. Give some hugs. Spread love, not hate. Spread happiness, not fear. We are all the same on the inside. Let's realize that and come together to help one another. But most importantly, help me. That's what I mean. Help one another. That's great. I mean that too. But for right now, in this moment, let's help me out a little bit. Love you guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon.